right. Welcome, everybody, to week 13 of The Corner. I got the most consistent guest, the mean machine captain himself. Welcome, Johnny.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Thank you.
Excited to be here.
You guys, this is going to be the most exciting game this week. There's only one playoff spot left. We'll get to it, but it's you and Joni.
Oh, it's for the playoff spot?
Yeah, that's it. That's everybody else. I mean, seeding can change, but the final spot is based on records of you guys.
Okay.
All right, let's jump into it. I had a okay week, nothing too much, but Ray had a really bad week, and looks like Donald's hurt. For me, the May continues to do well. McCaffrey gets a tough Cleveland defense. I was happy to see what he got. Adams just continues to be a touchdown machine, and McBride is justifying that third-round pick for me. I am a little concerned about Boswell. He really hasn't been my team MVP, only 1 point. I mean, Pittsburgh's been sucking, and my defense hasn't. My kicking and my special teams haven't been there. For Ray, Monangai did good, but St. Brown going down early hurt, and then he didn't really have any tough performers. Not much on the bench. I did get Mitchell, outlier game. It's nice to see Chuba Hubbard, but unfortunately for me, all three of my running backs aren't by this week. So I literally don't have a starting running back this week. So we'll have to correct this. All right, Johnny, give me your thoughts here, sir.
Yeah. Wish I could have played Ray.
And amazingly enough, that wasn't even the lowest score of the week. Mike 58. We'll get to that, but so hopefully I think that solidifies me. No matter what happens this week, I think I'm solidified as the first place seed. And unfortunately, Ray, there's Ray's on the clock for 2026. But hopefully he fights a strong last week. So there is some seeding that's still disputed. But like I said, the only game that's going to matter for who actually gets in is you versus Chiefs and Packers. But we'll get to that.
All right.
The next matchup, Big Hurt finally took some of that anger out on my nephew. So the week before, I think either was I believe he was the top. Yeah, he was the top scorer. But this week, Ben was contending for top scoring. So Purdy, there we go. Bijan finally. A.J. Brown, 35. Again, breaking out. Myers. Ertz had a big game. Pretty much everyone on his team, 14 from his kicker. For Ethan, nobody. Jefferson really, I know it's a quarterback thing, has really, really been kind of a first-round bust. Probably you expect him to at least put up double digits every week, and that's not happening. JSN, they didn't need him at the 26-0, so they weren't really throwing. So that's always kind of because their defense is so good. 14 from the kicker. Looking at the benches, would anything have helped them? Oh, Ethan left McLaurin on the bench. That was a nice performance.
An embarrassment of riches at wideout.
Yes, hard to make the right decision. Ben pretty much played the optimal lineup. Even Ertz dueled Schultz. So again, Ben's also on the 2026 clock. But I like not going out easily, fighting a good fight.
Right, putting up an effort at the end. Got to hand it to him.
Everybody just put up your best lineup. Any comments here, sir?
No, I'm going to do the comments in line. You don't have to wait for me to go to my turn.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm
just the color man.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Next week, the game of the week, 109 to 107. And Paul had that Patriots defense. He needed that one more sack for a tie or some kind of fumble, but last night. But he wound up 5 points short of his projections, and Rodney wound up being 9 points above his. And there we go. So Rodney did bench Allen, went to the Stafford, and wound up one more point.
Wow.
A point difference. He did start Kincaid, who was hurt. Did he have any other options? I guess. Well, that's okay. So Rodney could have, if he lost, he could have just, because he did have he could have played a Judy. Or Thornton got him 0. Palmer got him 0. So he would have had to pay Judy, but Kincaid was out. Cook had a nice game. So it looks like, Stafford, I guess you got to write Stafford over Allen. We'll see what the matchup is. I don't know.
Crew?
What?
Who had a nice game?
Well, Stafford has been not playing Allen, so it's like
Okay,
he's going to be playing him. For
Mhm.
Kimbo, Dyke only 1 point. Did he have anything? Oh wow! So pretty much anybody else that he would have played. I mean, if he played Booty or Charbonnet or anybody, he would have won. Again, he's in the playoffs. Seven wins
He's
gets
on autopilot.
Yeah, he's on autopilot. Metcalf, not really good. Gibbs, subpar game for him. Puka's kind of come down to earth. Nice from kicker. His kicker's been going off. Myers, 4 field goals. So
That's crazy.
yeah, so Paul almost did it because Paul's like the Monday night king. He always comes back on Monday night and kills you. That's you don't want you don't want sweet like candy having anybody left on Monday night. So I thought he was going to pull it out when I saw that defense when the Patriots ran back, gives it a punt or a kickoff return.
Yeah.
So speaking of it,
the Patriots looking great, crazy, right? 11-2.
They're I mean, you got to think there got to be. I mean, I know the AFC's got. I mean, Chiefs are not going to probably make it. I mean, I like them coming. I mean, honestly, right now you got to like them coming out of the AFC, right? I mean,
they'll lose to the Bills.
What?
They'll lose to the Bills.
Oh, you think so? You think they're going to go to Anthony? You think the Bills going to have their number? I don't know. Allen hasn't had his magic this year, but we'll see. I know they put a spanking on the Steelers, but we'll see.
Well, he had his magic 2 weeks ago, right? Didn't he put up like 54 points in fantasy 2 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago against me. Yeah, he put 51, but the last couple of weeks he's been kind of down, and Stafford's been. So we'll see what Rodney does. It's almost. I mean, he's got 1 more week to think about it.
Yeah.
And then this was the heartbreak game. You can't even glaze him anymore. The cooler got cooled off, and the team I do not want to play is the old last year's champion, who is the high scorer. Mahomes, Harvey, Collins, Mooney. I mean, Rice 20. That Mahomes. That was what? That was Thursday night. 69 from Mahomes and Rice. Vicious.
Henry's Mahomes and Rice. That's stacked. That's like testosterone and trim.
Yeah, and they got to win. They got to win out. So they're going to be playing out. I do not want. I want somebody else. Can somebody stop Beast Mode?
Yeah.
I don't want to. Hopefully, I don't have to play him in the first one. I do not want any piece of Beast Mode until I got to. For the cooler, I mean, unfortunately, just more of the same. Burrow actually did okay, but I mean, obviously, it's hard. Henry did okay. Genty, Raiders are just horrendous. Jalen Warren, Diggs his receivers have really been kind of garbage. And
I saw the salaries flashed for the Monday night game. And I think part of the reason why the Patriots are so good is they really spent a lot on linebackers and that line. But up with that graphic, they had Diggs at like, I don't know, 23 million or something. I was like, ooh, that's lighting money on fire. He's
He's I mean, they don't really need him, but he brings that veteran presence. But look at Chio, he was telling me about this kicker, 6 field goals on his bench. So 24. I mean, even if he started the perfect lineup, I guess Vidal. So is that 44? That would have because you got to subtract some of this. Who's his other defense? Nobody. Yeah. I mean, even if he had his best, I don't think he still could have pulled it out. But Kevin, looking strong, strong, and then he's got, he still has Swift on the bench. Oh, he's got Drake London was hurt too.
Wow. Okay. That's a scary lineup right there, man.
Collins, London, Olave, and Rice. And either Swift or Harvey at the running back, Henry, Niners D, and of course, Patty. Yeah, he is not a team, and the champion who we should have put him out while we had the chance. He's like a zombie now. He's coming back.
Yeah, you can't let him resurrect.
No, he's resurrected. Beast mode. He is pretty. All right. Spicy against cheese and Packers. Apparently, melted cheese over tomatoes is how we're going to look at this. And then, so Jody must win, and Jody does the damage. Datavian Wicks, 28, baby. Who saw that coming? Poor Evan's cursed. Sorry, Evan. I know. Lamar, Barkley, Donald. I mean, everybody pretty much underperformed on his team. Again, he's in the 2026 club himself. Joni, great job. But Herbert is hurt. But Love had 35, so still got Love next week. So Hawkinson, great job, Joni. You and her, you guys are gonna be doing the dance. One man enter, or two people enter, one person leaves.
Yeah.
The Thunderdome.
The Thunderdome.
The Thunderdome. All right, and I know this one broke your heart, Getty, the Mean Machine, who said he'd rather win this than win the Super Bowl. But
This was my Super Bowl, and I shit the bed, man. I couldn't get anything. Bert's just like committed to passing to crying ass AJ Brown. Shut up.
Well, 24 is fine. I mean, that's respectable. I mean, your running game did well. Unfortunately, your receivers left a lot to be desired. And
well, that's because he's throwing to Brown and Goddard and Smith. You know,
that's right. Okay, that's right. So that kind of hurt you.
That's what hurt me. I'm all in on the thing. And then the defense was a tough pick. To start the Chargers against Vegas or Denver against Washington, and Washington, did a lot better. Not that it would have mattered, but
yeah, it was. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered, but like this is a perfect example. Had Kurst gone to Smith and Goddard for toast, Prescott went right to Lamb and Pickens. So then ooh, man, it's there's a lot of teams like you're running, like KC with Kevin. You with Philly, Joni with the Packers, Toast with Dallas. It's like any week those teams can go crazy, but of course there's always a letdown as well if they don't.
Yeah.
All right, final matchup of the week. Poor Mike, no quarterback. Against Steve. So Bills Mafia, another. I think Steve scored over 150 of the 3 or 4 of the last 5 weeks or something, 3 of the last 4 weeks or something. His team has really been performing well. Another team I don't really want to see. And that's what Caleb.
34 points from the defense, brother.
Well, shutout, 4 sacks, 4 interceptions, defense, fumble
recovery, and touchdown.
So Judkins, Hall, HN, probably the best running game in the business. Odunze's kind of fallen off. Again, he's kind of linked to Chicago a little bit. Bowers had a huge game, and Jameson Williams. So Steve, Kevin. There's a lot of scary teams in this league. So we'll see what happens. For Mike, obviously not having a quarterback put him behind the 8 ball, and only one player in double digits, and no one else over 8 points. It gives us probably the lowest score of the year, and probably up there one of the lowest scores in a long, long time. So here we go again. We'll be here at the draft again, 2026. All right, here we go. So time to.
Can you start with the playoff picture?
Yes, let's do that. Let's go.
Let's make it exciting for our massive viewers.
I had 5 views, 6, but one of them was me. So, all right. So the top 8 will make it. So me, David, Steve, Ethan, Rodney, Kevin, Paul. So everybody else is, except for you and Joni, are 5 and 8. So if one of you guys, even if you have a tie, none of them can beat you. So
other than the top 3, there can be a number of 7 and 7s potentially.
Correct. So the playoff is the top 8, so the top 7 are set as far as getting in. The seeding can still change, of course, but then so the winner of you and Joni, and actually if it's a tie, then I think you're in because I think you have more points. Let me see, because it goes to. Wait, did you beat her first week? Yeah, you're in. Yeah, I think you beat her first week. Or did she beat you?
I think she beat me.
Okay, so if there's a tie, you're
gotta win out. No tie.
Yeah, no tie. So you can't have a tie.
Well, you just jinxed it. It's going to be a tie, and I'm going to be screaming about fractional points next time.
That's right. I'm going to hear, John, I told you I wanted fractional points. But it could have helped her, but we'll see. Yeah, so Cooler, here we go. So Chio, Mike, Ray, and Evan and Ben are basically playing. All they can do is mess up somebody's seating. And then, so you and Joni, like I said, win or go home. That's pretty much it. And then after that, based on, depends on the record, it goes head to head if there's only 2 teams. And after that, it goes points. So if there's multiple teams, whoever has the most points goes up And then you do still get the 2 points in the standings. So, okay. So here we go. Let's preview the games. We'll get to your guys' last because that's the big matchup. But here we go. Scoring per review. So me against Chio. I was really hoping to end Chio's season, but he took away that. But he'll probably beat me this week. So I got Cam Ward because that's the only quarterback I have because Mason and McCaffrey. I don't, like I said, I literally don't have a starting running back right now that I can start because all my 3 running backs are on bye. I'm still going to put up a competitive fight, I hope. But like I said, I was definitely hoping there'd be more sweat on the line. Yeah. Chio keeps pointing out that he has the toughest schedule. Does he have the toughest schedule? Oh yeah, he does. Sorry, Chio. You do have but he also has the worst coaching ranking because he made some questionable moves. So he does have the toughest schedule in the league, and his receiving core, rushing number 2, but the receiving core not so good. You want to jump in at all, or you want me to keep going?
No comment.
All right, next game is Spicy against Primetime. I think Evan wins it strong. I'm going to say Evan by 1.
Okay.
Just because Evan wants to finish strong. Now let's take a look. Oh, Rodney by 13. Let's see what's going on. Lamar, really? Yeah, that hurt. Matthew Stafford, Arizona. You got to like that. James Cook against Cincinnati. You got to like that. Monday night, he's got Barkley. T. Higgins, Portland Sutton. Debo against Worthy. Jordan Addison against Dobbs. Gadsden, the Kickers. Steelers against Baltimore. Dolphins against the Jets. So, should be a competitive game. Can anybody make any moves? Rodney doesn't have. Yeah, I guess you go Jerry Judy. Is Kincaid? I guess Kincaid's okay. So Kincaid's got some points, so that means he's going to be playing. So Evan will try to finish strong. Rodney hoping to move up in the playoff standings. Spicy Tomato Gang leads the series 6-4. Primetime won the last 2 matchups, and Primetime won in week 1. So Primetime's kind of has his number recently. So we'll see what happens. Look at Rodney, the number 1 rated coach. Second was difficult schedule. So there you go.
Number 1 rated coach. That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. Ooh, a big game here. Ethan, undisputed against Beast Mode. Beast Mode's been hot. I'm going to say Beast Mode by 10. You want to guess? No?
No.
Okay. Beast Mode by 10. Let's see. Ooh, undisputed. Oh, does he have people on bye? Oh, he's got Hunter Henry. Oh, he's got the Niners and Hunter Henry on bye. So does he have another defense? Oh, he's got the Chiefs. Oh, there he goes. And he's got Taysom Hill. Oh, and he's got Drake London in my place.
Drake London. Yeah. He's got options.
He's got options. Well, he needs a tight end, so he's gonna probably bench Moody. Okay, so yeah, he'll probably bench Moody. For Ethan, you put McLaurin in, so this is his lineup. It's actually a pretty good little receiving core he's got too. JSN, Jefferson, McLaurin. Oh, he got your boy Waller. I actually put a bid on him, and I didn't get him. So that's good. So Beast Mode leads the series 2-1. Undisputed won the last matchup in week 1. So
they're fighting for seeds here. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, they're fighting for seeds. Yeah. So whoever, again, a tie that puts Ethan ahead. Well, no, then goes to points because they're going. Well, no, a tie would put Ethan ahead of Kevin. So 4th and 8th, passing, rushing, but 3rd receiving and 3rd in defense. It's number 1 receiver, and I see why with this receiving core. Ooh, that is a scary receiving core in a PPR league, in a 14-team PPR league. So Kevin scares me. Okay, here we go. We're going to skip you for last because that's the main matchup. We're going to go to Here We Go against ChatGPT Ray. So consolation, I guess, higher draft pick or something. of epic battle of 81-76, and Mike doesn't even have a quarterback.
Wait. So what's the draft? The draft order is determined by finish?
No. It's a random wheel. I'm just making a statement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got it.
Yeah. So Ray leads the series 9-7, but Mike won the last matchup in week 1. So Mike still doesn't have a quarterback, but Jaden Daniels might come back. If he doesn't, then he still doesn't have a quarterback. But Amazing Love, how is he still favored? Oh, because St. Brown might be out. Oh, and Kittle's on a bye. Okay, so his other tight end is.
I don't know. Do you remember teams being on, like in real life, being on bye in week 14? It
started last year. I think it's garbage. The NFL should know better, because if you were fighting for your playoff life and you got players on line,
it's horseshit. Come on,
so
NFL.
Ray does not have another tight end currently, so he's going to have to pick up somebody. And then who's the other one? Oh, and St. Brown. So he's probably going to go with. I'm assuming he's going to go with Thomas Jr. So add another. So Ray's going to be favored, but Mike without a quarterback putting up a fight. He won a couple of games without. He doesn't have a defense either. So Mike would get another. He's got the Texans. Wow, he benched the Texans. Okay, well, do what you got to do, I guess. All right, moving on. Punching Mutters against Big Hurt again. David can only, I guess, if he loses, he could maybe lose because Steve, him and Steve are fighting for that second slot. You do get 2 points for the first 2 rounds. So looking at the preview of this, David is a heavy favorite. Because he's got Purdy on bye and he's got Tyrone Tracy's out. He's got. Why is Jackson Dart projected to get 0? He played. Why is he? Are they going to bench him? Oh, he's on bye. Oh, never mind. Okay, he's on bye. That's right. Oh boy. So Ray's gonna have to roll out Geno Smith against Denver. That does not sound good. That does not sound good. And he's going to have to then roll out another running back. Oh, he's got Aaron Jones. I mean, not great, but better than nothing for sure. And so add 13 and 6 is 18. So 18. So was that like 99? So 99. So Toast is still a heavy favorite. All good matchups again. And Thursday night. He's got Detroit against Dallas Thursday night. Over under 54.5. Ooh.
Woof.
And he's got the Cowboys defense and kicker. Man, as the Cowboys go, so does Punching Mutters.
Yep.
All right. The second to final matchup is Sweet Like Candy against Bills Mafia against these both playoff teams. Both have seeding implications. Oh, actually, let me go back and I didn't see the. So Punching Mutter 17-11, but Ben won the last matchup week 1. So okay, so Ben is needs to get back to get to 500. All right, Sweet Like Candy against Bills Mafia. So Steve, who's really been on a roll. I mean, he's got the #1 running game. Look at that. Achan, where is running? Judkins, Brees Hall. Do not want that. Kimby's got Gibbs against Dallas, even though Dallas has been better. Bo Nix has kind of been, but Caleb Williams against Green Bay. Buka against Arizona. Jameson Williams. DK's kind of fallen off. Parkinson is his tight end. And the Patriots got 0. So who's his other defense? He does not have another defense. He's going to have to pick up a defense. And I'm assuming he's going to bench Dyke or Dickey. Is it Dickey or is it Dyke? I don't want to be. I'm assuming he's going to go with Pierce, Godwin, or Charbonnet here. So he'll get more points. So it's going to be a closer matchup. Any comments here, sir?
That's definitely Dyke.
Okay. Sweet Like Candy, 5-3, and he's won 3 in a row, including week 1 against Steve. So
Steve's going to smash this. I think it's Steve's is, and he's 9-4. So he's fighting for second.
Yeah,
seed?
him and Toast are both 9-4. So
Okay.
I don't know how they. I guess I could see how they matched up. Let me see here. Let me go to scores. Let me go to the schedule. When did he play Toast? Let's see. Where is he? Bills Mafia. He lost to Toast. So if they wind up with the same record, Steve is. So he needs David to lose, and he has to win in order to clinch.
Mm-hmm.
If they both win or both lose, David gets that. Okay. There we go. All right. So the final preview is the game. This would be the what they call the Sunday night. You guys would get flexed into the Sunday night game. Mean Machine against Chiefs and Packers. So this is the Johnson's returning. This is his first. Oh no, you won week 1, Johnny. You won week 1.
I did.
Yes.
All right.
So
Okay.
a tie, you're in. So you need to win or a tie. You are
Sure.
in.
Okay. Well, at least I won't get mad about fractional points. I don't know.
There we go. You could have went the other way, but you won week 1.
Yeah.
Hurts against the Chargers. Oh, your quarterbacks are facing each other if he plays because he's had hand surgery.
She's gonna play. She's got to play Love. He's put up 24 points, or he's projected at 24 points
against Chicago. You think so?
Well, yeah, I think so. He put up a lot of points last week. He looked
well. They were run on Chicago. They run the ball like crazy on the Philly. I was surprised how easy they ran the ball on them.
Yeah, Philly's defense sucks.
They had that one huge game against the Lions? Who did they were dominating somebody, and then week to week. So you have a nice running gear game too. Now that Bucky's back, so you're getting healthy at the right time. But you, Shakir, Dicker, Loveland against Allen. So what does the projection say? You're favored by 10. Favored by 10, Johnny. So what are we thinking here?
Just get the rosary beads out and get in the closet.
Yeah. All right, so I prayed. All right, so Jody, I will say she rises up when it's tough matchup, so we'll see what happens. But so you have the tiebreaker. Both of you guys 6 and 7. So this will be the game to watch. We'll see what happens. So all right. We already looked at
I'm happy I got a third in coach rating, considering it's my rookie.
Oh yeah. So let's go to the power rankings since we already saw the standings. So Kevin moved up. Wow, Ethan dropped to 4th, tied for 4th. So me, Kevin, Steve, Paul, Ethan, David. So it actually is funny because depending what happens, but right now it makes sense. So the top 7 are the playoff teams that are in, and obviously you and Joni, and then Mike, Ray, Evan, Chio, and Ben, and I guess you and Joni on the side. Okay, let me stop presenting. There we go. So I do want to call it out here. Congratulations, Kevin. Another big week here, Beast Mode, being big baller this week. I mean, we're coming down to the wire. I mean, usually week 14, there's a lot more drama. I mean, so I'm surprised it's only one. I mean, again, there's still some seeding drama, but that's about it. All right. Any parting words for our viewers, for our 5 viewers, Johnny?
Nope. Good luck. Good luck. Excited for the playoffs. I'll be here. I'll be tuning in for playoff commentary.
Nice.
Even if I'm out. Yeah.
I hope so. Well, great to see you. Good luck this week, everybody. Hopefully no major injuries. I want all the playoff teams to be at their full strength so we can see who's really the best. Okay?
Yes. All right.
Corner around. Thanks, Johnny.
Bye.